Hey guys, Tina here. Today I'm bringing you my thoughts and opinions on Golden Boy by Abigail Tarttelin. This is a book that I've heard about like maybe 2 years ago from Lindsay Ray. She's a great booktuber. She has recently taken her videos down, but I hope that she gets back at some point because I really loved watching her videos. I loved hearing her opinions, and she had a great taste in books, I think, and I really missed her. Anyways, first, trigger warnings for this book regarding strong language and sexual content. In case you're sensitive to these things, I just have to warn you about that. And this video is going to be spoiler free, so it's safe to watch in case you haven't read the book yet, but just want to see just what it's about. This is a story of Max, who is living a pretty normal life. He is, going to school, has good grades, he has lots of friends. His family life is pretty normal, there's ups and downs, but nothing special. But he's also keeping a secret, and that secret is that he's intersex, which means that he's physically not fully a girl, nor fully a boy, but he does identify as male, so, everybody sees him as a boy. Now this secret is something that his family doesn't want to come out because they want him to have a normal life, and you never know how people will react. And also his father is running for a political position, and how reporters can be. If they learned about that, it would be like all over the place. Everybody would know. It would be in newspapers and stuff like that, and they do not want to have that happen. Obviously stuff happens that disrupts this normalcy. Max is faced with a difficult situation that he has to deal with. He's 16, and until now mostly his parents dealt with this intersex thing. They made decisions for him, but now he's old enough to have to do that. He actually has to learn more about himself, on what his future might potentially be like. And it's interesting, because it seems like for the first time he's actually, dealing with this. He's actually thinking about this, because until now, it's like he's learning about himself, along with us. And also, his parents, you get to see how parents react to this, because until now it was fairly easy to sort of ignore for them, it was fairly easy to ignore this Max thing, because there were no conflicts, everything was going pretty smoothly. And now they suddenly have to actually make decisions as well and think about it, or think about their past decisions. And it's really interesting how even parents react differently to to this kind of stuff. We also get to see how new people learn about this stuff and how they react, and I really liked it. I think it was portrayed pretty well, how people react. I'm using that word a lot, but seriously, I think it's pretty much about that. And the book is sort of info-dumpy at places, but it didn't really bother me that much, because yeah, this is like fiction, but it's also educational, and in that regard it's trying to teach us about intersex people, how they live, what this entails. And it didn't bother me, because I just viewed it that way, and I think it was great, because honestly I've never read a book about an intersex character even, let alone learn what that meant. And you don't get to learn that in school that much, or even in life, except if you go looking for it. And in that regard, I think it was really good. I really like this book. I would recommend it to anybody who wants to learn about this stuff, or just read more diversely, which everybody's trying to do, which is a great thing. And yes, I'm really happy that I finally read this book. I was putting it off for a long time because I had it like for over a year, and I was always, it's gonna be a cry fest, and it's gonna be so emotional, and it is emotional, but it's not too bad, and I made it through, and I'm really happy that I did. I would recommend it to anyone, and if you have a chance to pick it up, do that and enjoy it. Anyways, this is all for this video. See you in my next one, and bye.